This is a hide and show tutorial on how to use it. I've got like 3 labels here that I'm gonna be showing guys this example. So the first thing we do is we go to the script, and you make sure that you click the plus button to basically insert the script if you have not done that yet. And then once you have inserted the script, you're gonna see this result. You're gonna see this output here. So if you don't see it, just click the reload button, and it's gonna go ahead and maybe work, I guess. So we've got a few things here. We got screen time and hide time. So these 2 inputs are basically representing like how long. So the first one represents how long the object should be visible for, and then the second one represents how long the object should be hidden for, basically. In this case, it's both set to 1 minute basically, so it's just gonna stay for like 1 minute, and then it's gonna be hidden for 1 minute, and it's gonna repeat itself basically. And then there's this randomize button. When you click this randomize button, it's going to randomize the screen time and the hide time whenever they're running basically. So if I have, like, let's say screen time of 25 minutes and then hide time of 10 minutes, what's gonna happen is that when I click the randomize button, it's gonna go ahead and output to the console, and it's going to tell me that it's currently running. So this means that when I enable the script, when I make the script run, it's going to basically make it so the numbers, like the screen time and the hide time, are basically randomized. So for example, let's say that it's going to hide the object. It's not going to hide it for 10 minutes. It's going to be randomized. So it's going to be like 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or 50 or 10 minutes, because that's the maximum value basically. Same thing with the screen time as well. It's just going to be a random number. You could also click it again to disable it, and it's going to go ahead and print to the console randomness deactivated. So that means it's going to be running normally, which is going to be 25 minutes of screen time and 10 minutes of hide time. And then we have the assurance target. The assurance target is basically the object that you're trying to, that's going to be hidden, and it's going to be shown as well. So this is what the assurance target is. In this case, it's pointing to my label, which is the one that says hello. So that's the one that it's pointing to. And then we have on hide target will be shown. So this means when you click the add button, this label 2, which is the green one right here, it will be shown if it's hidden basically. It's going to be visible when the assurance target is hidden. So if I click add, we get this output here. It says on hide assurance list, and it tells us what's inside of that list. If you want to remove it, you click remove, and it's going to remove it from that list. So that means it's not there anymore. And then there is a on show target will be hidden. So in this case, if we had label 2 visible when the target is hidden, we can make it hidden by clicking it again, and then clicking it, pressing the add button, which means when the assurance target is visible again, the label 2 will not be visible because it's going to be hidden basically. That is what this event will do basically. And then you can go ahead and remove it as well if you want to. If you don't want that thing to be there anymore, you can just go ahead and remove it. And then there is the show all and hide all. So with this, the way this works is that if you did have like assurance, on hide assurance and on show assurance, and also the assurance target itself, if you click show all, it's going to go ahead and make them all visible to the screen. And if you click hide all, it's going to go ahead and hide everything. Right now it's only hiding the main target, which is my label. So if I click show all, it's going to go ahead and make it visible again. But for example, let's say I add label 2, and then on this one, instead of adding label 2, let's say I add label 3, click add, and as you see, we have on show, there's only 1 item in there, and then on hide, there's also 1 item in there. I could have added them on the same list. I don't have to like put them on different lists. You could like do the same thing. So right here, I could add label 2 if I wanted to. So there we go. As you can see right here, we have on hide, which has label 2 and label 3. And then if you look at on show, there's only 1. If I wanted to hide label 3, I could do that as well, just by clicking add, and it's going to be hidden there as well. So if we go ahead and click hide all, it's going to go ahead and hide everything basically from there. And if we click hide show all, it's going to go ahead and show everything that was previously hidden basically. If you remove them from the list, and then we already removed it, so we need to switch to a different one. In this case, there's label 3, so I'm going to go ahead and remove it from the list as well. and then on hide as well there's label 2. I'm gonna go ahead and remove from the list. And now if we click hide all again, it's only gonna hide the one that's being pointing, because we already removed the rest from the list. So that's how the hide all and show all works. And then there is enable and disable. So if you click this, currently it's not running. If you click it, it's gonna go ahead and print to the console, hide and show activated, and then it's going to show the item that was hidden previously, which is the target. So by default it's going to be visible because that's how it starts, and then it's going to hide it after random number, because I clicked randomness. Actually I did not click randomness, it's actually deactivated, but if I do activate it, it's going to go ahead and run it in random time basically. But for that to work, I actually have to like disable this and then activate it again, and now it's going to be running in randomness. And that's how that works. If you click it again, it's gonna deactivate it, and then you click it one more time, it's gonna activate it. So that's how that works. That's why it's called enable and disable. The other thing you could do with this, like I said, so we have assurance target here, we have on hide and on show. So I'll show you guys an example on how this works. Let me just go ahead and disable this. I'm gonna give it only 1 minute for each of the inputs, you know, so that way this is running faster. It goes quickly and not slow. So I'm gonna work with label. Let's say we wanted to work with the third label, which is the red box right here. I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna make it visible when the target, which is this one, is hidden. So I'm gonna click add. It's gonna go ahead and add it to the list. And then same thing with the on show target, which means we're gonna need to hide label 3 basically. So I'm gonna click label 3, and then I'm gonna click add to the list, and now I'm gonna hide all. Oh yeah, there's also this one here, which is always going to be visible because it's not added to the list. And then I'm going to go ahead and click this. There we go. Now it's running. So it's running for screen time is going to run for 1 minute, and hide time is going to run for 1 minute. As you can see right here, we actually get back our result. Now you can see the hay is visible and the main target is actually hidden because of the way that I set up my events. When the target is visible, the hay label will not be visible. So let's wait for a bit and then see the result for that one to change as well. So any minute now this is gonna be hidden, and then it's gonna show the other one, which is the main target, which is my label in this case. And let's see, maybe now. No, it's still running. It's gonna take a minute basically. The first one was a bit quicker, I think. There we go. Now we have hello, and then hey is actually hidden automatically. So that's how the hide and show script work. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Alright, goodbye.